Welcome back to Half That. This is episode 36, aka 35.5.
35.5. We got taken down.
We got flags for our last one talking about that vaccine.
Yup.
My bad, y'all. It was a little bit too passionate.
Don't talk about it again, dude.
Hey, we got a special guest today. Y'all see the face. Y'all know the name. What's happening? East Palo Alto's own Randy McPhly. What's happening, fam?
It's Randy McPhly, the guy who stays high.
You know what I'm saying? Speaking of staying high, how you doing?
Oh, I'm getting high right now.
I seen that.
You
did that.
They said COVID, you're supposed to not smoke together, but fuck it.
Well, you can keep that one. I'll keep this one.
All right.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Damn,
Bingo. Hey, Serge, you want one?
I ain't smoking none. I'll get fucked up.
Damn. Let me see that lighter.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Do your
Then
thing.
we got
You gotta
stay
burn that off. It's
lit.
How you doing today, Serge?
Shit, man. Another day. Another day in paradise. You feel me?
Another day in paradise?
Yeah. COVID paradise.
COVID. Yeah. COVID paradise. Couple more days to Vegas.
Word.
So.
Can't wait for that.
Yep.
But
What you doing in Vegas? What y'all doing in Vegas?
We getting up out of here. We gonna take a little vacation real quick.
A little half that vacation?
Half that vacation.
A
You
little
gotta
half that.
Half of that. Get it done. You know what I'm saying? We might take the show on the road. We don't know.
take the show on the road.
Take the show on the road. How you doing today, cameraman?
I'm doing pretty well, thank you.
That's good. That's good. How was your week?
It's been busy so far.
That's good.
Yeah.
Busy is always good.
Yeah, work is it's work. I'll say that.
Work is work. We don't really care, but let's go ahead, regulator. How do you feel?
You gonna do me dirty like that again?
That's it. That's it.
Nah, I'm
I
chilling.
can't.
I'm chilling, bro. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. It's nice to
We
get
always
some
skip
love
over
around here.
it. But somehow, some reason, we always skip over how he doing or what he did for the week.
Like
so.
what we're doing right now.
Yep.
Exactly.
Something like that. I'm good though for anybody that does care. I appreciate the love out here.
It's good with you, Randy. How's your week been?
My week has been cool. I actually, oh, that's the ashtray. I was like, I don't want to ash on the glow tray.
You good, you good.
So, yeah, man, my week's been good. What's today? Monday?
Monday, yeah.
Yeah, so on Saturday, I drove up from LA and fucking, yeah, man, it's been some crazy shit. Crazy shit. Yeah. By myself, too. Usually I'm with my girl. So, like, right
that's
now.
extra long.
Them drops from LA be crazy, though. The wind.
Yeah, and I'm in a Civic, right? You feel everything in a Civic, dude.
Yep.
The Accord, they got some suspension, a little extra, little cushion. You feel me? Not feel everything in a Civic.
Yo,
I'm looking at my wheels like, is everything good?
Sliding it left and right. Going like 90 miles an hour and shit.
Sick.
Going down to 5.
I be scared, like, when I'm going up, like, what is that, the grapevine?
That
or whatever.
grapevine ain't cool.
Bro, my RPMs be, like, going off and shit. I be like, yo, should I pull over? But I feel like if I pull over, I don't have enough momentum to keep going.
Keep that momentum. Keep it up, buddy.
You stuck on there forever. I didn't see people break down. I was like, it's over for them. Ain't nobody coming to help them niggas. It's bad.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I first, right when the pandemic hit, we was going out there, and we had this old ass Toyota Corolla. I used to call him Skeletor because the back bumper was falling off and we taped it on. And when you look at it, it looked like a skeleton smiling at you. It was one long ass piece of tape and then more tape across. It was just hella funny. So he called it Skeletor, but I totaled that motherfucker on the 152. It was raining.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, bro. It was sick, dude. I was by myself once again. It was raining. I don't think I was ready. It was like I should have got the wheels rotated or something.
Yeah, the tires rotating shit like that.
New wheels.
New wheels, anything. Anything would have helped me at that point. Anything would have helped me. So, but yeah, basically, fucking when I got close, I hit one bend. Weird ass bend. I was doing 65. I thought we was all in the clear. 65 is straight.
65 saves lives.
No, 65 don't save lives. Fuck that. They lied to you. Nah, but them niggas, man, that shit just I'm hitting the bend regular, and that shit just said, and I was like, and then that motherfucker hit the side, and then did 2 turns around and left me going straight.
Boy.
And I'm rolling like a car passed me by. I'm just shaking like, and I get off on the side of the road.
Bro, that's scary as fuck.
That's scary as hell,
By
nigga.
myself, man.
Ain't nothing happened to me like that. I'd be fucking frightened.
Oh, I was frightened.
Bro, on the 5, I got like a ticket going like 100 and something. but they
They didn't take your car?
Nah, they clocked me down to like 99.
Oh, yeah, they do that.
They clocked you down.
It's because it's my birthday weekend. I was like, come on, officer, what the fuck? You gonna spoil my birthday like
remember
this?
that
No,
shit.
you got a nice guy because it was your birthday weekend. Somebody else be like, "Oh, it's your birthday, huh? Oh, you're living it up.
You gonna spend your
Take
night
your ass
yourself.
down here.
For real.
We're gonna take this Ferrari. It was a Ferrari, right?
Yeah, it was fun. I had to slow down for him. I saw him, I had to slow down for him.
We got into a little situation like that before. I was on Chilco with the regulator, and this thing did it was raining outside, and we turned it. It's a basic turn, bro. I think he's probably going like at least like 15 or something. And I guess it just spun out of control. We hit like a double spin, and we're facing traffic now. And we're probably in high school. We probably like had like an 8th or something on us.
I may have had some bald ass tires on the car.
Oh yeah, probably.
All that's tires to do it.
Fucking police pull up right face forward at us. So you're just like, "What's up?"
Why you do all that, bro? Really, bro? You gonna do all that?
Bro, I remember I got out the car. I had a fucking
Blazers.
eighth in my fucking shoe.
Yeah.
Boy,
This is
for real?
where weed was illegal. He put the whole 8th in the shoe. I was like, in the Blazers though? The Nike Blazers?
Yeah.
Mm.
Damn,
Does it
I'm
work?
over here smoking. Look at that.
I mean,
Mobby.
We need somebody to smoke with us.
For real, I
Somebody
know,
to
I
smoke with us, man. It's
I'm about to
crazy.
get contact.
One
Guys,
time?
fucking with y'all.
One time?
It is boxing here. No, we don't condone peer pressure.
Oh
all
yeah,
right,
it's
man?
peer pressure over here like a motherfucker. He doesn't succumb to it. Pause.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't like cum?
I don't like the succumb
Oh,
to the
You don't
word.
like succumb?
Yeah, that's
It's like too much sucking cum at the
Hey,
same time.
yo,
Oh, I'm
fam,
sorry.
what is going on?
Oh, is this a family show? I didn't know this was a family show.
This is a flagrant foul right there.
I didn't realize this is a family show. I
No,
thought-
no,
Hell
kids
no,
don't
you
watch
good,
this.
you good.
Kids
Oh.
don't watch.
All right.
Don't talk about vaccines. We get cut off.
Why you keep talking about it? You did not have to bring that up.
I'm trying to threaten them. I
Shout
want
out,
them to do it.
Shout out to whoever flagged us on that because it was probably some non-factual statements in that.
Shit. Nah, they really watched it and was like, "Oh yeah, these niggas don't know nothing." Get this off of our platform, please.
Hey, get this shit up out of here.
They probably did do that. Come think of it.
Yeah.
So you're saying you stay in LA?
I officially stay in the Bay, but I'll be in LA a lot.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that was real politically correct. That was politically correct like a motherfucker.
I'll be in LA a lot.
Okay, so you
Just
just
like that.
But he from the Bay.
That Civic got a lot of miles, huh?
That city got some miles, baby. Some miles. You hear me?
Now that's what's up though. So what takes you out to LA?
To be honest, bro, it's like the network. Like as I grew up, like my network was hella strong in the Bay, but it's not vid. It's not vid.
We good.
That's that Chillville. But look, so basically, my network got big and expanded, but I want to expand it more. I want to have more. You feel me? Spots like a leopard, you know what I'm saying, out here, you know what I'm saying? But also, a lot of the people that I was working with doing music, doing this entertainment grind and all that stuff, a lot of those people are in LA too now. So, in order to continue to work with the people I worked with and expand from there, LA was the way to go, you know what I'm saying?
Only makes sense.
LA was the way to go. So I'll be out there a lot, but I'll still be with my sister right here in EPA. You feel me? Working around. She still make music and shit too. So
I seen that video you and her.
Matt
made
in.
together.
Yeah, Matt in. Go
He's
crazy.
had the little, what was that, the 50 swinging?
Yeah, no, it was a Miata.
That was a
Miata.
Miata?
Miatas are nuts, dude.
Bro,
I
that
didn't
thing
even, like-
swinging.
I didn't realize like people that buy Miatas are crazy ass individuals.
They do crazy shit to those cars.
Yo, bro, they treat them like actual go-karts, like toys.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Like a Miata is not a car. Like, don't touch my Miata. They're like, scratch that shit, bang it. It's funny because the director on the set of the video, the director's car is on the other side of the Miata when he's doing the donut in front of my grandpa's house.
Mm-hmm.
And so he was like, I was like, hey, swing that shit in front of my grandpa's house. He was like, right here. I was like, yeah. And then the director was like, "Are you sure?"
So
I was like, "What'd you say?"
It's a spook.
Yeah, spooked as fuck. Like, I don't want him to hit it. Then the dude that owned the Miata was like, "Man, it's just a little scratch. You'll be all right." He was like, "No, dude. No, dude. Like, seriously." He was like, I was like, "Bro, he's not going to hit your car, bro. He's been doing this shit for 12 years. He's good.
Yeah,
he's not going to hit your car."
Control the shit, especially in a little Miata.
Yeah. Miata, he got that. He got that. That's easy. He can do this shit in the driveway, bro.
And small ass little cars.
Well, tell the people what you officially do, because I know you from a whole bunch of different shit, man. Like, you went from hosting, you was a great dancer, you rap, got a lot of vibe singing on it. Like, what you do? Tell the people what you really do.
Okay, well, let's tell the people what I really do. What I really do is stay black, and one day I'm gonna die. So you feel me? That's
stay
like
black and die. That's the
those
only
are
thing
the
you got
things
to
that I
do.
really do. So
That's one thing that's the only thing you really can do.
Like, I have no choice.
You have no
I
choice.
feel it.
I feel it.
Like, you gotta stay Salvadorian.
Yeah,
You thought I didn't watch. You thought I was
no,
gonna
you
say
made
Mexican.
it
You thought I wasn't gonna say Mexican.
Yeah, okay.
I'm studying.
Oh.
but really what I do is I consider myself an artist. You feel me? And I feel like artists have endless ways to get their message across. There are many vehicles of expression. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I consider myself an artist. At one point, activism was my vehicle of expression, and I had all the kids in East Palo Alto marching and shit. Feel me?
Okay.
And then you know what I'm saying, I was teaching kids how to rap for a good amount of time. I spent actually like 10 to 12 years of my life doing social justice work in East Palo Alto, basically. And then, but that whole time I was rapping and singing and dancing, because those are my, you know, the elements of hip hop that sauce together to make me, right?
Either rap,
So-
dance, or got a jump shot. It's the only way you're gonna make it out the hood. He had 2 in the pocket. He had 2 in the pocket.
You know, it's hella funny. Me and you know Adrian.
Yeah.
Fluent and Keontae.
Oh, the Flow Get Kids?
Flow Get Kids. You
Come
know
on,
what I was
fam.
getting to.
Come on, fam.
You had to rap and dance in order to be in this group, dude.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the Flow Get Kids is where it all started. So, you know, but right now, what I do is I make music. I do clothes. Sim the Sunset. This is actually my shirt.
Okay.
I made. You know
Shout
what I'm saying?
out.
It's called it says self-love in kanji lettering or characters.
What
I
is?
don't want to say it wrong.
Kanji what?
Japanese.
Japanese.
Nice. And that's basically our motto is self-love. We want people to be reminded of joy and fun, and also to be reminded to love themselves. That's why on this particular shirt, you can't see it on the camera, but basically there's a message to self. Where'd it go? Oh, fuck it. Fucked up. Can't find it. Too high.
Somewhere around there.
But basically, if you go to simtosunset.com, SEMTOSUNSET, sunset, .com, you'll see there's like a little tag at the bottom of the shirt, and when you flip it inside out, it says love yourself, because it's a message to remind yourself to love yourself. When you get dressed in the morning, you in the mirror looking at that one before you flip it up, love yourself, nigga. Fuck them niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all about you. It's your world, baby.
We gonna have that website like right there somewhere. However you spelled it, I don't know if you spelled it correct or not.
Spelled it correct.
Very positive. Very positive. That's good, man. You good vibes, and
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Yep. So,
What's up?
it's hard to have that nowadays because the world's so negative, man. The
mm-hmm.
world is just full of negativity, bro. Especially these past year, about to be 2. It's been hard. But
The Pandy, I call it the Pandy Express.
Oh.
Pandy
The
Express.
Pandy, bro. I call it
That's
the
a
Pandy
first, ain't
Express,
it?
bro. That's why people be hitting me like, people will come up out from underwater like after like 2 months of just like depression. They didn't even realize it caught up to them. And they'll be hitting me like, yeah, man, the pandemic really got to me, man. It slowed me down and whoop, and you feel me? But I also picked up all these other things, and I'm trying to do some other shit. And I'm like, yeah, man, that Pandy Express, dog.
That shit done
That
got you.
Pandy Express got you.
Yeah.
But you here, man? Let's get it, man.
Smoking
You
on
know
that
what I'm
Panda Express pack. Stuck in the house. high
Remember when
as
the
shit.
pandemic first hit and you thought that this was the last eighth you could buy?
Oh, damn. You see how skinny my blunts was in the beginning of these fucking shows? If you watch the first episode, my blunts was like this, fam. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna get another blunt, nigga.
Nigga, I took a bong seriously. I started taking little pieces off the nug, like, yeah, that's a hit right there.
Nigga rationing out nugs.
It was serious, bro. Half that. Yeah, half that real quick. Somebody be like, oh, let's smoke. First of all, Pandy, bro. No, you smoke over there.
You keep that.
You get to the bottom of the wood, right? It's like right here, like this is the best hit in the wood right here. Like this right here, it got like the most flavors, the most robust. Once it hit here,
hold up, pause on that. The most robust.
Bro, that's some good vocabulary.
That's
right there,
SATs right there.
is that a
No, that's good.
bro, I feel like that was a common word.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, but
Depending on what, go ahead though. I like it. Go
I'll
ahead.
take that here real quick. But then right when it hit here, right where my finger is, right there, shit just start tasting like tobacco. Like
hella tobacco.
what is this? Is this weed? I don't know. And then it just start unraveling, like just unraveling. You know how when Jafar became the Aladdin, they came to shit and then just snapped on the carpet and that nigga said, "Phew."
Oh yeah.
Like that's what happens to the backwood, bruh. Like it be killing me. Like my nigga, I swear I wrote this perfect. Like I don't get it, dude. But it happens every time. I don't know.
Inevitable.
Backwood, I hope you're listening.
For real.
Spend a lot of money on this shit.
Stop paying them stems and
You know we don't
man.
fucking fire that shit up, nigga. You know we unravel it and put lots of weed in it. So
Lots.
cater to us. Okay.
Well, let me ask you a question. You know, you say you did a lot of like activists and
Uh-huh.
stuff like that in the neighborhood. So what's your take on you live born and raised in East Palto, right?
Yes.
All right.
Well, born in Stanford Hospital,
Oh, yeah,
raised in
yeah.
East Palto.
Okay.
All right.
What is it?
I mean, it's not East Palo Alto, my nigga.
I guess,
I be
yeah,
trying.
yeah.
Every time I meet somebody in LA, they be like, "Where you from?" I be like, "East Palo Alto." They be like, "Oh, Palo Alto." I be like, "East Palo Alto, bro. Stop
That's a
fucking
whole-
around.
that's a whole
It's two
different
different
county.
people."
It's a whole
No,
different county.
It is a different
I'm not from the
county.
same place as Steve Jobs, nigga.
Yep.
You got me fucked up, bro. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. So what do you think of the gentrification that's happening in our neighborhood?
Ooh.
Well, what does anyone that's from a place that gets gentrified think? Fuck them. But you know, I think that, damn it, you know, that's real. That's it. It hurts because I'm part of some shit.
Mhm.
I was part of some shit that looks like it. So you see the Epicenter Arts,
Mm-hmm.
right? They wouldn't like me smoking weed and telling you that I was part of it, but fuck them. I was a part of it before I started my YouTube weed venture. You feel
About the
me?
house?
No, I'm talking about that big ass building that they built on the corner of East Bayshore and Pogus.
Okay.
Have you seen it? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
All right, if y'all got some drones, fly them over East Palo Alto and you'll see a $45 million plot.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, it's a building. It's like, feel me? It's called
Okay.
Epicenter Arts, and I was part of it in the beginning. I worked on it for literally like 8-9 years before we broke ties. You feel me? Broke and went our separate ways, and basically they just finally built it. I don't know when they gonna cut the ribbon on it, but it's up. It says Epicenter Arts, and it's a black box theater, make room, like a work space for kids to like, you know, build shit and shit like that, and a cafe and like an amphitheater outside. So it's actually a fire ass spot. But if you look at it and the way that it looks like gentrification. It looks like the Amazon building. It looks like Four Seasons. It looks like all the shit that came and took our neighborhood away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when I was fighting for it, I saw it as something that could keep our neighborhood there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's hella like conflicting to think about gentrification and even my role in accelerating it, because that space and area in East Palo Alto wouldn't be as attractive as it is right now for all of these developers that want to build these, you feel me, $500 million fucking office spaces on the fucking bay of East Palo Alto. If it weren't for this center of art and pretty fun greatness that youth are going to be attracted to right here at the heart of what they will at some point call the new downtown East Palo Alto. So it's just like, it's hard to, it'd be like, you know what I'm saying? It's bittersweet. You know what I'm saying? But and it's also like, I almost have like this glimmer of hope that Epicenter will be what I wanted it to be, why I dedicated that much time to it. But at the same time, like, I can't hope too hard because I don't work for them anymore, and there's a reason for that. You feel me? So like, you know what I'm saying? I can't necessarily talk about that part on camera, but one day I will probably get sued for it. But, you feel me? Right now, I ain't gonna do that to y'all show. All right? I ain't gonna do that to y'all show.
I know we just got banned.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we in New Heights. At least they know we fucking up.
It's all right.
Well, I never seen that building, man. I need to check that shit out.
Yeah. So you know where McDonald's is?
Yeah.
Not the one by IKEA, but the other one.
Yeah, right there.
Right. So if you coming off the Bay Bridge and you see McDonald's on your right, turn left, and if you go all the way to Pogut Street, it's right there. You cannot miss it.
Wasn't that where that college track, whatever?
It's across. It's cat corner to College Track.
Gotcha.
Job Train was in Miller Park.
Okay.
But they might have had a space over there, but. Yeah,
I'm definitely
for that, but
I get where you're at.
That's cool because that's like designed for the youth in the area, right?
That's what I designed it for. Like I said, that's what
it's supposed to be for
the kids that was there at the time that I was there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
Let's
saying?
see what kids go there.
Let's see what kids
marketed to.
Exactly, what kids are going to be on the brochure.
Unlike Amazon, Amazon got people from outside.
Yeah.
Four Seasons, people from outside staying there. So
yeah.
Hopefully Facebook, that shit works out for the best.
Google, you don't understand, like, East Palo Alto is a true victim of this shit because, like, my bad. I'm sorry, because it's like I'm rambling. I'm not wasting nothing, and this nigga can roll better than me. Okay, so I'm not sure. Just in case he like.
That was a disclaimer right there.
Yeah, bro.
All right, so but basically, nah, man. What were you asking again? Because I'm high.
No, I was just saying I feel like that's a good thing. That's actually designed for
the kids,
for the community. Because we
for
knew Amazon, like, they negotiated that they didn't want to hire people from the community. They negotiated that shit out.
And the fucking city, fucking really still like.
Yeah, you were saying EPA was a victim of everything that's going on.
Oh yeah, it's a real victim. Yeah, that's what I was on. Basically, because East Palo Alto, if you take Facebook and you draw a line from Facebook to Google, it literally goes through East Palo Alto.
Yep. So
we not just talking about Amazon and whatever else is spread. We talking about Facebook, Google, Amazon, anybody else that is tech. And there are countless tech companies, startups and shit that nobody even knows about because whatever they're working on makes no fucking sense for humans to work on. But somebody thinks that they can make money on it. Right. So they're working on that instead of curing something else. Or doing something else. You feel me? Exactly. But like that's what Silicon Valley is, you know what I'm saying? So I can't be too mad, but you know what I'm saying? Basically, they're doing all that. They're inviting everybody from all over the world, whoever can do it better than the person that's in front of them, right? And
they're going to pay the top dollar for that person to get here.
And East Palo Alto is the cheapest rent.
Yeah, it's cheap.
Right where all of that shit is. So it don't, it's like a no-brainer. I don't give a fuck about America. Why would I spend any money in America? So I'm going to go there and get regular shit and EPA, not pay no rent, not give a fuck about the community. While steadily you coming here, you're not coming to no meetings, you're not coming to fuck with nobody over here, you're not coming to say, let's help some of these people or do this. You just go from your job to your work. And it's more of you by the fucking week. You know what I'm saying? More of you while less of us.
Right.
Less of us. And then when we leave and they start fucking building new streets, I'm so fucking mad, bro.
Nigga, they know as soon as you leave, nigga, they get a new sidewalk when that shit was never there,
My
fam.
nigga, and these niggas don't care. They're not gonna walk on the sidewalk.
No, they ain't even, they driving, nigga.
They driving to
You
work and coming back home. They don't even look outside their window unless there's some niggas out there, and then they call the police. Like, it's fucked. Like, that's really what. And it's crazy. Like, I experienced that shit.
Going down a dark alley.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm really getting mad. Like,
No, but
fuck
that's
you.
some real shit,
Hey,
though.
fuck.
That's
Hey,
some real shit.
hey. All right. I'm done.
Well, you know what's crazy? It's even crazier. I was on a bike ride the other day, and there was these mobile homes sitting on the street. People don't even have homes. They just buy a mobile house, go to work, and just go there.
Palo Alto, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Was
yeah,
it
the mobile
Google,
homes
Amazon?
is
All
cheap
they
as
have
fuck.
showers. They have everything.
It was
don't
niggas
even need a
living out
house.
their fucking Hondas for a minute in Frisco. Motherfuckers would just buy a car and keep their shoots in the back and not pay rent. Like, how much money do you get to sit home when you don't gotta pay rent?
Yeah.
Hey, you
Yikes.
saying that mobile home, like right next to Stanford soccer
Yeah,
stadium?
right to the stadium.
That shit is like what owned by like I think not even the city, it's owned by the state. So they not hit with the city permits. Or
Really?
the taxes. Yeah, that's why those motherfucking
Wow.
RVs could sit there overnight and shit like that.
Where?
I thought they didn't have any.
Right there next to Stanford, the Stanford soccer field.
Oh,
Right
yeah,
there.
yeah, where niggas used to sell their cars.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Now they just a bunch of fucking RVs.
It's like
and shit
across the street
that.
from Pally.
Pass it a
Mhm.
lighter.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's,
Right on, bro.
I didn't know. That's
Take
insane.
your blunt on
There's
the car
hella
and
spots
shit.
like that now. They're popping up everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, especially, us versus them, the techies, so.
I'm sorry, all that audience. I got real dark and was yelling at
You
niggas.
high
and
as
shit.
fuck. This is half that.
It's half that.
This nigga said all that, nigga.
Ha, all that, all that. Half that. I'm sorry, half that audience. I apologize for yelling at you and calling you all that.
That'll be
That's
hella
crazy.
dope if we get a remix or some shit like, this is half that.
You want it? I got
Bro,
you.
What's
It's
happening,
easy.
bro? We get a remix.
Easy, I got you. You gonna do that? I'm gonna send that to you next week. Quit playing.
Let's
Half
go.
that, half it.
Bro, we out.
It's Dev in Sergio.
You can
Okay, I
just call
didn't.
Serge.
I didn't want to say. It's Serge. Half that.
Clip that.
There we go.
We're clipping that part. But what was that video you were shooting the other day?
Yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
ST Spittin' made a song called 1500 in the Ashtray. Big loaded on a bad day. Like 1500 in the ashtray. All right, yeah. Like this.
Yep, that's 50.
That's 70. That's $70.
Nah,
That's not 1500
That's
yet.
1500.
Okay. All right. That's 1500. That's what Devin said. So it's 15.
Now that's like only 100.
All right. You a fool. And it's got me and like 3 other loaded up members on that shit. So we was at the Schmop house getting big loaded and, doing the video shoot. That shit was hella fun.
I like how you just said that shit hella nonchalantly. Like, we was just at the Schmop house getting like big
I mean,
with
it-
the loaded up ENT.
That's my
Okay,
family.
okay.
That's my family.
Okay. Real
I was supposed to
nonchalant.
be like, yeah, man.
Nah, it was just like real subtle. Like some people would be like, "Yeah, man, I was over there at the Schmop house when you was over there doing it like
yeah,
that."
but if you
But
there,
that's real
if they're your
humble, bro.
people, it's really not like.
But
Nah,
that's
that's
not. They're
humble,
not
though.
there though.
Yeah.
It's like the dude that been there like 3 times.
Right.
Nah,
that's dope.
Schmop's dope though. He's fun. Cool John pulled up and shit.
It's dope.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. I'm high.
Definitely.
Sergio, you don't experience this, so you.
Bro,
Not
I'm
Sergio,
getting-
Serge. I'm sorry.
Whatever you
Oh,
want,
my
whatever you
second
want.
one right
Hey, bro,
now.
I get.
Be regular.
I'm getting like contact high and shit.
He
Y'all
on the
smoke.
second
Y'all big
word.
smoking.
We good.
Chillville, thank you. I appreciate you.
Shout out to my nigga Pax.
Shout out to Chillville. I ain't even smoking the Al Mob Exotics yet. The real Randy. I ain't even smoking that. I'm high
What
as
else?
fuck.
Explain what is this? What'd you bring?
Yeah,
up to
what
the-
you bring?
So
here?
this is the real Randy. This is my boy, bro. Straight out of you feel me, the hood out there, MP East Menlo Park. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So it's tatted on my arm. I don't know if you can see it really, but you feel me? Hold up. I don't know.
Ooh.
But it
Ooh.
says Al Mob,
Oh, mom.
right? Me and a select few other very real individuals have this tattoo
Real.
on their arm. And so we are a family, a brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? And this is one of my brothers, the real Randy's. Now he called himself the real Randy
You the
because
fake
I'm
Randy?
Randy McPhly,
Oh, you the fake Randy.
but his name is Randy.
Oh.
But my name is Randy, but it's I
Oh.
got there artistically. I'm an artist.
He said, I'm the real Randy.
So he called himself the real Randy. That's my nigga though. And then this is our Al Mob strain right here, Fruities. You feel me? Oh man. Yeah. I can smell it. Dude, yeah, open it, smell it, please. And then this right here is that bubble gum. You feel me, Serge? I know you don't. You're not a connoisseur or nothing, but you will still be amazed by this smell. I promise you. Smell that shit. You're gonna be like, huh?
Oh shit. Okay.
Mm.
This shit do smell.
I told
Hey,
you.
real Randy knows what the fuck he's doing.
I told you. Now switch.
Oh, yeah.
That
You gonna be
smell-
like, this
hey,
is
that
some
smell
weed.
better than,
I smell that every other day.
That
You
smell
wanna
better than
it?
that Erica Badu or what?
Oh, no, this shit.
no.
Oh, no, this shit.
I told you, bud. You can roll some of that up.
Hey,
What the
show
fuck?
the regulator. He gonna get
Y'all see that half that? He tried to half me.
Nah, that shit's good, man.
Now that's some good
That
shit,
shit
bro.
smell
That shit
good,
smell
bro.
like some real herbal, fruity and shit.
Roll that shit up, man. Roll that shit up. Take a nug, put it in one of them papers you rolling back there.
Hell yeah.
You fucking vegan smoker. I'm vegan.
Hell
I'm vegan. Everything vegan, dude.
yeah, it's all good.
Vegan samosas, all the shit.
Vegan samosas.
Hell
We gonna roll up a wood over here. You got another one? Yeah.
Yeah, that shit smells hella good though, bro. For sure, this shit's fire.
So yeah, the real Al Mob Exotics. You look up Fruity Strain on Instagram, you see everything going on. You feel me? If you don't follow me and inbox me, and I'll send it to you. If you having a hard time, my nigga, it's all good.
Shout out to them guys, man. Yeah, they
shout
doing
out
their
to
thing.
them,
I bought a couple of more for them. You know what I'm saying? They do their thing. Thug Thizzle out there.
Thug Thizzle. Hey,
So what's the focus for you right now, bro?
right now I'm focused on music, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
love you, the guy with the Carter Heart shirt. I'm focused on music heavily right now. I'm actually, so I got a whole project. I can't give y'all the name yet,
Oh, okay.
We got a project.
but it's getting mixed. The whole project. Then I got 3 singles that's in the queue. Like, you know how when you load the clip and then you cock it one in the head. That's what they say on the streets.
Pause.
We don't have to pause. Thugs have been saying that for the last 20 years. Why we gotta pause off the one in the head?
This nigga said cocky.
What?
Aww.
Do you not handle firearms? What else do you do?
I'm a record.
Slide it back. Slide the slide backward until you hear a click.
What was that sound effect you made, man?
Man, we cock guns.
Knock out.
Whatever the fuck. I'm high. Yeah, I got 3 in the chambers. That's stupid. And so I got one. Journey is the first one dropping. If you follow me on Instagram, please pre-save it to your Spotify playlists or whatever the fuck how that works, so that you can get it as soon as it drops. But yeah, man, I've been focusing on music a lot. You know, I got these singles coming out, project, and I'm actually out here in the Bay to do this, because this is like very important. If you motherfuckers don't
Popped
understand,
up. First stop.
very important. And then also to work on a couple projects with a couple of my producer homies. One Hefner Guap out of East Palo Alto.
Shout out
You feel me?
Daphne.
And my guy Slightwork Simon. Slightwork says. Straight out of Oakland, San Francisco.
Hefner, we need an interview.
Hey, Guap, get your ass up here. Designer Smokes, you stupid as hell, bro. I've been calling you all weekend, bro. It's good. We'll talk later.
But yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I'm working on projects while I'm out here. And those projects are coming soon. But the 3 singles and the project that I said is getting mixed right now by my guy Cisco.wave. You know what I'm saying? Look my nigga up on Instagram. You feel me? He worked with all of the greats coming out the Bay, nigga. crazy ass nigga. Okay, I don't know if he Mexican or South, like Middle Eastern.
Oh.
No, I don't. You know how you get a couple of those. Has anybody ever walked up to you like, "Are you Middle Eastern?"
Yeah, I get that.
That's
all
what
the
I'm saying. You one of them. You one of them.
I get that all the time.
You either this or that. I can't tell. He know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
He knows what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
He can vouch for
He's
this.
like Jafar from Aladdin.
I heard that plenty of times, but yeah, you get.
He go crazy and he smoke hella weed too. That's my partner, man. He mixed my last project, Mind Over Matter. I wouldn't have the numbers if it wasn't for him.
Yeah, that Mind Over Matter was dope. I like that one.
I appreciate you.
You can find that on
Spotify, iTunes,
Apple.
Amazon, whatever other geezer with Deezer. They got a bunch of shit that I would never use in my life, but you can find it there. Yeah. You can.
Hot new hip hop.
I know all that.
Dat Piff.
I use Dat Piff and hot new hip hop. I'm black. I like hip hop. I'm talking about them other ones. It's some shit. Like, it's a weird ass. Like, it's a list of stores that they send your shit to that you read. Like, and I'm like, yeah, send it to all that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
But whoever pick it up. It's free. It's gonna sit there till somebody pick it up. But it's like, I would not. What country do you live in to use this store? That's what
That'd be some random ass
shit. Malaysia.
Hey, but what was your most highest time? Like your most embarrassing time, like on stage?
Embarrassing or highest?
High embarrassing.
High and embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Okay.
Give me one of them stories right now.
Shit. I was not even loaded. I think I was like 19 or 20.
Mm-hmm.
And I was at a dance battle.
Mm.
It's the worst shit that happened to me. Some of the worst shit. But basically, my nigga, man, I got big loaded, you know what I'm saying? And we was on stage and I was battling this guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm doing this tight move. And I did this thing and I bent over and my jacket went up and my pants went down.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Right, look, but this is the worst part. Right? That's a bad part, right? I've since then gotten the person that made this battle and put it out. He taking it off the internet, so you can't find this. Fuck you.
Oh, I was about to say.
But I can talk about it because this is my experience. I don't do shit. But basically, my jacket went up, pants went down, and then what happens next is the whole crowd goes crazy. But only one side of the crowd knows what happened. The other side of the crowd just thinks I did some incredible shit. And they're like, why are they cheering? Oh shit. Ah. And I'm like, yeah, oh, and I'm pulling my pants up and I'm like, my life is over. Fuck this fucking dance shit. But yeah, that's the most embarrassing high shit. I was high as fuck, so I wasn't paying attention to my wardrobe, and then my wardrobe malfunctioned in a real bad way.
I got a story. I don't know if you probably remember, but I got a story. Because I remember, like, when I first moved out to California, bro, this is, like, one of the first dudes I met. This nigga right here. And he invited me on, like, a fishing trip.
Oh, shit.
Bro. Nigga, he invited me on a fishing trip with his family, bro. And I was like, all right, cool. Fuck it, let's go do it. And they picked me up early morning. Well, I don't know where the fuck we went. Somewhere hella far, fam. And nigga, we just fishing, right? And this nigga fell asleep on it was like this big ass tree that was like over the water. And he was like, all right, we gonna fish over here. I was like, all right, fuck it, come on. My first time fishing, I don't know give a fuck. So I'm up casting out my shit. And he just like, I'm gonna just chill right here. He can lay out like this. Nigga just fall asleep. And I'm just fishing. I'm like, yo, I'm scared thinking he gonna roll over or some shit. He knocked out. I'm like, yo, bro, wake up. He's like, all right, we out, nigga. I don't know if you remember that shit, nigga, but I remember. He was like one of the first niggas I met when we came out here.
Now, When you said fishing trip, I
Mhm.
instantly remember. Yes, you were. Yes, I remember inviting you to the fishing trip, bro. That is definitely a remembrance. Now, falling asleep on the log, I don't remember, and I don't know if that's because it didn't happen or because my brain just my brain kind of blocked it out. Like, you know them little mini embarrassing moments where you just block it out. Like, you feel me? 10 years go by, I forgot that shit happened.
Yo,
Nah, definitely.
the craziest thing about that story, I didn't even know Devin fishes.
He doesn't. That's
That's
I thought-
yo, when I was from New York, but that was probably the first time I've ever went fishing, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, that was like the second time I went fishing, so I wasn't fishing either. If you heard the
Yeah,
story,
bro.
I invited a friend with me with my old niggas. Like, I don't want to do this shit these niggas do. Like, somebody else be here with me.
He was like, yo,
What's
you
up?
trying to go fish? I was like, fuck it, bro. I ain't never been fishing before. Let's do it. That's how that happened. That
We
was
beat his ass
something.
up, and he went
That's
fishing
crazy.
with us. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that shit, bro?
Mm-hmm.
That's nuts to me.
He said that's nuts.
Nuts.
That was years ago.
It's the light skin, baby. We gonna make it
Yeah,
work.
that's the worst one. That's why I kept
Anybody
that
that's smoked woods, you already know. But see, Randy a real nigga. I don't give a fuck. I don't roll a light skinned bitch. Hey,
What's up?
what's your high embarrassing moment, my nigga?
My high embarrassing, bro. I have embarrassing drunk moments.
Embarrassing drunk moments. Those are too embarrassing.
High embarrassing. I got one for you. It was one of my first times ever smoking.
Alright.
Right, and I was smoking with Dev. And first time smoking.
I think it was peer pressure.
We were at my boy's crib. And you know those volcanoes? You know those like vaporizer things?
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are dangerous.
Bro, I did not know that.
You get a different high. It's not the same as like rolling
I
a
was
wood or something.
tripping. So I take a hit, whatever. I'm chilling. Devin's chilling. He's lit. And I'm just sitting there like, you know, I'm contemplating life and shit, just thinking like, yo, I've never been this high before. Like, what the fuck's gonna happen?
Okay.
Devin sits right next to me, high as shit. He looks over at me, he's just staring, and he goes, "Hey, what you doing?" And I just like looked at him, and I was like, "What?" And I just started laughing because I was like, "Why the fuck are you asking what I'm doing?" Because I'm over here like contemplating my life.
Nigga was sitting there like this.
Is that Jesus?
Bro, I go home. It's like 7. I go home, I shower, and just knock out for the whole day.
Right.
I was so paranoid.
Sounds about right.
That
Call
shit
that
was,
nigga in the morning. I was like,
That's
ring
what
the
I
bell.
was
I was like, I don't know.
First thing I say to him, hey, what you doing?
That nigga said, "What am I doing?
I don't even know what the fuck I'm
Going
doing.
home. You got me out here looking crazy." Fucking volcano. What is a volcano?
You ever been hella high to the point where like you you don't even know like if this is real, like you might have to go to the hospital? We were just talking about that because I've been high to the point where I'm like sitting here, I'm like, bro, I'm never ever gonna be sober. Like, when is this ever gonna stop?
The only thing that has gotten me there to that place that I can even say it remotely like what you're saying is an edible.
Yep.
Boy, that's what everybody
That's
was
how we
saying,
got into
yeah.
the conversation.
That was the conversation, yeah.
Yes, so yes, then yes.
So Dev never been that high.
I've never been
off
that high
edible.
off an edible.
See, this the thing, like, all right,
I'm a 90s crack baby, bro. I'm sorry.
it's like it's like a certain amount of it, which is like there is a limit, and then anything over that
Mhm.
in a certain amount of time, right? So like with me, it was a 1,000 milligram brownie.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Brownie. I didn't eat the whole thing myself.
Oh, okay.
Right?
I was gonna say, damn.
Me and the other loaded up cast members like kind of like broke some pieces off of it. We didn't even finish it. But see, I fucked myself, right? Because we took some of that, but I also tried all the other packages of edibles. Like I was
Oh.
snacking shit like it was goldfish and crackers and
Goldfish?
fucking all. Yes.
Oh, damn.
Goldfish. Little candies and shit. And I was trying everything like, oh, is he? Hey. Ooh. You feel
Perfect.
me? Nigga, 45 minutes later, I was hitting a dope fiend lean out my chair like this. Like, nigga, uncontrollably though. Like, my mind is like, bro, why are you leaning back like that? But I'm just still leaning back though. Like, my girlfriend came to pick me up after the set. She said she couldn't understand what I was saying to her. She was like, you were speaking gibberish.
It was
I had
speaking
no
that Charlie
idea
Brown
what you were.
shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, bullshit. Like, it's not cool. Dante really experienced witnessing all this, bro. There's some lab rats on that shit.
That shit is bad.
Shit,
I ain't never been there.
You don't want to be there.
Nah.
Yeah, no.
You don't
I
wanna
said
be
it
there.
on camera too. It's okay. I said that shit. I was like, bro, it's like I'll be like, I usually be like. That's what I said. I said I usually be like in the atmosphere, like maybe like stratus. But then there's a point where you leave the atmosphere and you like in the orbit. That's where I am, and I don't want to be here. I want to go back home. It's not fun here.
Bro, I think I'm
That's
getting
the
high.
perfect way to explain it, though.
He said, I don't want to be here. I want to go home.
I want to go home.
Nah, you really off edibles.
That's the worst.
You get to the point where you're like, should I go to the hospital?
No, straight up.
No, I feel that.
I was going to a Snoop Dogg concert once, and there was this is when it was at the
Can I
in
just say
Oakland.
something, dude? That was like the super whitest way into this conversation. Like your uncle would have said some shit like that. But go ahead. Go ahead. about
But
that.
you know, it was true. And so there was a dispensary right across the street, and I'm going with some friends, and this guy that I just met for the first time opens like 3 or 4 packs of like edible cookies, and he's just eating like snacks. He opens one, opens another one, and then he opens some gummies, and I was like, "You're going to fucking die." He's like, "No, I'm fine. I've been taking 1,000 milligram edibles at work. I'll be fine."
At work?
Yeah. So
Did he? What happened to him?
oh, he was fine.
Oh.
He started hitting his pen. He started smoking.
Oh, I thought he like
No,
died. Like I thought he like.
No, I was just looking at him in amazement. I was like, how is this guy
That's
so-
too much, bro.
No, not for him.
His tolerance was at A1.
Oh, I knew that story was going to have another ending. Like he was like, I found him later on the side
Nah,
of the
he's
stage
chilling.
throwing up and shit. No,
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Yeah.
he was completely fine. He lit up
Like,
like
nope.
all his joints that he bought that day, and it was just keep going.
Yeah.
that man's a weed monster. Like the Cookie Monster, he a weed monster. Like
Yo, fuck that.
can't
That's
go
like
to sleep
that's like
without
those
weed.
people that come from Alaska. They swim in the fucking water out there,
Mm.
and then they come here and they're like,
What the fuck
they
is this
jump
shit?
in like the ocean in winter, like
And it's
nothing.
nothing.
They're like, this ain't cold. What's up with you? Like, why are you wearing a wetsuit? It's like,
Bro, you tripping.
Why am I wearing though? I don't even get in there with a wetsuit.
Hey, oh, hold on.
I know.
Rest in peace, DMX.
Oh
Rest
shit!
in
Crazy.
peace, DMX. We can't forget about that. That's current events. Let's get that on.
Yeah,
You can't
yeah.
bring it up without a moment of silence though.
Yeah, hold on. Moment of silence.
All right, we good now.
Hope get at me,
Hope
dog.
crazy.
Hope his whole family's good. He has a lot of kids, doesn't he?
17, I think.
Damn.
Really?
I didn't even know
Yeah.
that. I just do
I
it
just
one.
seen that,
Go
so I ain't gonna
forth
regulate
and
it.
populate the earth.
Yeah.
They who just bought his masters? I think Jay-Z.
Oh, I heard that
Beyonce
too. I don't
bought
know.
his masters and so that they could give the money to his kids.
Oh, that's
pretty dope.
crazy. I didn't even
Yeah,
know
they paid
that.
like 10 million or some shit, or maybe
That's-
more,
that's
10
like
billion. I
pennies
don't
to
know,
them.
some shit.
10 million seems a little cheap. They
Yeah,
probably
like
got
100
a
million or
lot
something.
more than that.
Yeah.
It was some,
Some
crazy
billion,
number.
some type of billion.
You know how many streams they getting right now?
Nah,
They're
they probably
getting
giving
a
it
lot.
all.
DMX is getting big streams right
Yeah,
now. For
definitely.
the next year, he about to do numbers bigger than he did when he was alive, bro. It's just about to go nuts. And he got a deep ass catalog.
You know,
and
he-
he got an album with Pop Smoke and Bon Jovi or some shit.
You said Bon Jovi?
No,
Yeah.
it is 10 million.
10
Bono?
million?
Bono. I think it's Bono. It's Bono.
Bono?
Yeah,
Who is
Bono.
Bon Jovi?
Bon Jovi's like the legendary like
Okay.
guitarist.
That would have been tight
Bono's
too.
U2, right?
Yeah, Bono's YouTube, but Bon Jovi is
Yeah, like rock.
yeah, he's
singer.
rock like
All right.
80s or something, 70s,
Yeah.
80s.
You said Bono is
Something like
I don't
YouTube?
listen to that shit. I don't know these
But you know,
artists,
DMX is probably one of the most underrated rappers.
Nah, I don't think he's underrated at all.
No,
You don't
this
think
is
so?
the thing.
You don't think so?
No, I think he
He's
wasn't
not-
underrated,
he's not
but
underrated.
but he just didn't put music out. Like
He
towards,
didn't put music
towards the
out
end.
for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But He did. He played it. He played it right.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. He played it right. He didn't try to oversaturate his brand. He let people live with his best music for a really long time. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
And those records still got spins.
Oh yeah.
Like even when he wasn't putting music out, and he was doing so much promo, so many TV shows, so much shit.
Movies.
He always stayed relevant, even though a lot of people played him as a joke. You feel me? That's what it was. That's why you think he's
lot of
underrated.
people thought
Is
he
because
was a
people
dope
would,
fiend.
you feel
Yeah.
exactly they would laugh at him
Yeah.
because he crackhead DMX.
Look
you
at all
feel
the
me?
movies he dropped.
But that-
Legendary.
Come on, bruh.
I mean,
He gave like feel me like Tupac. He was the next coming of Tupac. Motherfuckers don't want to give
You can't
no.
say the next coming. He was in his own lane, bro.
No,
That
he
was
was-
in his
yeah.
own legendary.
I get
lane.
what you're
Can't say
saying.
next coming to Tupac. He
That's-
had more movies than Tupac, more albums than Tupac.
But that's what I'm saying
But,
though.
like,
Like that's what I'm saying.
I
I'm
see
not
maybe
saying
in
I'm
the
not.
same lane.
I'm not saying that he like. I'm not trying to take away from his shine.
Yeah,
I'm not saying he was the next one. But if you look at Tupac's career, he did the movies. He did Juice. He
Nah,
did.
man, you put
He
that
did
out,
the.
bro.
My bad.
Let me
Go
see
ahead, do
that,
your
bro.
thing. I'm sorry. I'll just be like.
Yeah, I mean,
Nah.
he had more time than Tupac.
But yeah,
You know,
exactly.
yeah.
He had more time than Tupac,
Yeah.
and he did. Bro,
He did his
he
thing.
did
He touched
numbers.
the
His
people.
numbers were bigger than
He
Tupac.
touched the people, bro. He touched the people. I see the way the resemblance you making, bro.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
get
like
what
I'm
you
not.
mean.
I ain't trying to like.
No,
take
no,
away
no,
from
no,
it.
not at all.
And
Not at
X
Yeah,
beat
that's
Jay-Z in a battle.
all. Oh,
Yeah.
we always gonna remember that one.
Yeah, he was like the only one that could beat Jay in a battle. Come on, man. He wasn't scared of anybody.
Wait, Nas didn't destroy Jay-Z?
Not in a battle, rap battle.
Oh, like
I'm not talking about like this. I'm talking about like they actually battle.
back and forth.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
You're
see
right.
that
You're
footage.
right about that. I'm gonna just get that out the way.
I'm
I'm gonna just
We
get
don't
that out the way.
discuss that though.
The ether.
No.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
we
cool.
do. We
You a
do.
Jay-Z fan?
Yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
do.
I'm from the West Coast. I don't give a
Come
fuck
on,
about
man.
none
We
of
don't
it.
talk about
All right, there's one thing you can tell people watching. What's some
Mm.
free game you give them?
Free game. Brush your teeth before you go to sleep.
Look both ways before you cross the street.
No. That's some like funny shit. I'm serious. Brush your teeth before you go to sleep every day. That shit is priceless. I don't think you understand.
I believe
Priceless, my nigga.
it.
That's some priceless information, my nigga.
That's free game, right? Don't walk down dark alleys.
Nah, the brush
No,
your
I
teeth.
mean like that's obvious. Like, don't. It's a dark alley. It's nighttime. Let's not do that. But like, motherfuckers will
Don't really
easily
brush your
forget
teeth at
to
night?
brush
Yeah.
their teeth before. Like, even if you like at the girl house, you feel me, and like you got a travel toothbrush and some toothpaste. Right after she gobble snobble, you feel me, go into the bathroom and. Before you cake, I'm trying to tell you, or you can leave,
Ain't
Or
gonna
you
brush
can
your teeth at home.
brush your teeth at home, but brush your teeth before you go to sleep.
Well, what kind of game you got for people that like watch what you do and like want to do what you do, like as in like rap or like post or like dance and shit?
That's some real shit. All right.
Yeah. What kind of game you got for
I
that?
was talking
Because
about
everybody can brush their teeth, yeah.
Nah, we got somebody.
that's universal
You know,
free game.
Gingivitis is
He
like
said-
the
he
leading.
said, all right.
Plaque is like the leading killer in mouth life.
All right. If you are doing something, it's 2021. 20.
Nah, it's 22.
2021.
It'll be playing too much. It was either 20 or 21, not 22. Like I ain't
Hey, I live in
that
it.
off. You feel me? All right. Anyway, so it's 2021. It's no longer the time where you can go to somebody else to get it done, bro. If you want to do something,
You gotta do it
you gotta
yourself.
go do it, bro. Especially if you're an artist like me. If you're an artist and you're independent and you don't have hella numbers and you don't have hella notoriety and you're wondering why nobody wants to band around you and make sure that you succeed, is because no one believes in you and no one cares, and we're not gonna cry for you. So you need to get the fuck up, and every idea that you see, if you don't have the tools, go get the tools, rent the tools, and get that shit done. Shoot your own shit, write your own shit, make your own shit. If you need a laptop, then that's your first goal. Get a laptop. Then get all of the shit. Then do the shit. I gotta do it too, bro. You feel me?
There you go.
Period.
Wise words from Randy.
It's real shit.
McFly. That's not the real Randy though.
Nah, not the real. Not the
Not fucking with you.
That's some good advice, though.
That's
bro.
definitely
Yeah.
good advice.
That's some free
Yeah.
game right there. That's what I'm talking about. You got 2.
Mm-hmm.
Brush your teeth.
I still think the first one is more important.
Yeah.
Just for the record.
Gotta
Where
brush
can they
your
find you? Where can they find you?
Y'all can find me on everything: Instagram, Randy McFly Music, Twitter, Randy McFly, and then Spotify, Randy McFly. With a PH, if you type in it with an F, nothing of me is gonna come up. So you have to type it in with a PH.
Randy McFly.
Randy McFly with a PH.
Mhm.
And look out on Spotify. I got singles coming up over the next 6 weeks. Shit is about to be dropping. First one on the 30th. Look out.
Boom.
All right, that wraps us up. Half that. Check us out